ॐ नमो भगवते श्री अरुणाचल रमणाय। 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 ॐ नमो भगवते श्री अरुणाचल रमणाय।
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. You are pure silence. Remember this always. And so accept silence only, always. Don't accept any mind talk. You are pure silence. Also remember, you are no activity. You are not initiating any type of activity. If you are not initiating any activity, how can you be interested in results of any activity? You are pure silence where there is no activity, no doership. Don't identify yourself with your mind and body at any time. Let mind and body be active and engaged. Mind and body are matter. You are pure awareness. You are the God principle in this body-mind complex. These two cannot be one. Always remember that. All confusion, chaos, illusion is because of this. Somehow, at some stage, you have thought that you are this body mind complex. You have to settle this mind, and all sufferings of the body are your sufferings. This is a myth, mistaken identity. You can live eternally without the body mind complex. You have no requirements of food, air, water. All these are requirements of body mind complex. And they are getting fulfilled. What else do you want? How come you have wants who does not even have a body mind complex? Remember, all requirements in this life are of body mind complex, not yours. You are beyond all this. Your survival is not dependent on anything. You are eternal. You have no needs, no wants. What would you want to have when you are all pervading infinite awareness and everything is coming out of you only? Not even for a fraction of a second you are this body mind complex. You were never. And then everything is related to this body mind, which is not you. Your job, your relations, things around you. You are subtlest of the subtle. Even thoughts are part of matter. Thoughts are borrowed. Thoughts are conditioning. Conditioning of the mind. Nothing to do with you. Separate yourself from body mind at all cost, always. Keep a big distance between you and the body mind. Break away this knot which is binding you to the body mind. This is nothing but your conditioning. If you really want to see the truth, if you want to abide in pure self, then you have to give up your body mind. Not giving up as dead, because death does not get rid of mind. Mind stays, only body is dead. So before you die, death of the body, gross body, you have to detach yourself from the body-mind complex. All this detachment is internal. People talk about pure mind, impure mind, clean mind, clear mind, Buddha mind. Don't try to clean your mind, make it pure, make it Buddha. Just leave it. Ignore it. Abide as pure awareness and don't move. Your abiding as pure awareness will make your mind disappear. Even if it stays, who cares? Just like your body, whether it stays or goes away, who cares? Even if you care, it will go away. It is going away each moment. Its journey to death has started with its birth. You are pure awareness, aware of all the phenomena happening, but untouched, untainted, uninvolved, and stay like that. Don't go back into the samsara, into the world. It all starts accepting your own mind and following all the instructions from the mind and getting trapped into the body-mind complex, and then with things and beings, and then with the ailments of body and mind. First, it looks like it will give you pleasure, feeling of belongingness, relations, attachments, because everything is changing. No one can guarantee any lasting happiness in this world. And it's no one's fault. It is the nature of these things. That's why we call it nature, Prakriti. It keeps changing. If you can't keep your mind as same, how can you expect others' mind to stay the same? They love you, and next day they hate you, and then you suffer. Understand where the problem is. Problem is not in people. There is actually no problem. This is nature. It keeps changing. Understand this and move from changing to changeless. Go backwards, go inward. Detach yourself from this all drama going in front of your eyes. When there is a world war, people try to hide in bunkers, in safe haven. Safest place for you is your own self, pure self. Nothing can touch you, not even death. If you stay here, you are immortal. No death to you. And you are happy, blissful. And you are loving. You don't have to cultivate these qualities. That is what the self is. It is not a personal self. Never think self as of your own selfishness. You can call it awareness, or you can call it all pervading God. Don't belittle yourself, calling as a person or a human being. Yes, you are having a body mind complex of a human being. But in past you had of an insect, of an animal, of a bird or a tree. How does it matter? You don't own any of them. They have all disappeared. Once known that you are pure awareness, once known that you are not body mind, nothing else needs to be done. You only have to undo your wrong belief. That's all. It's not intellectual understanding. It's not a mind talk. Intellect, mind are all part of the body. They are sheets of the body only. This is you. You in your all full glory, self-effulgent. Here there is no father, mother, brother, sister, husband, wife, friends, enemies, nothing. If you want to hear the truth, none of them ever existed. These images have been made to come and go. It's only a play. Take it as a play and stay as awareness. No meditation is needed in this. Who will meditate on what? To meditate, you need two things. People talk about purifying mind. Why are you interested in mind? Yes, there is a path. First, you purify body, purify breath, purify mind. Do you have that much of time? Are you crazy? Why do you want to waste your time in doing all these things? Why can't you just stay as what you are? Let that absolute fix your body mind. Have that much of trust. Don't try to be too smart. Don't try to use techniques, methods. All again, this is a mind game. If you want to be free, this is the moment. Don't touch anything. When you don't touch, you are already free. What else needs to be done? Put all your energy, all your efforts, all your attention to pure silence within. Don't leave anything for body mind. Just move away. Vacate your home. Vacate body mind with nothing. Don't take anything with you. Just move out. You have done enough of drama, role playing as a person. And you have tasted joys and sorrows in this drama. Now surrender. But surrender completely, not half heartedly. Complete surrender. And come to your eternal home. Leave this temporary home. Just like when you're traveling, staying in motels and hotels, and come back home and you feel relief. Yourself is your eternal home. Leave this temporary home, this body-mind complex. Leave it. Even if you don't take my advice, one day you have to leave it. And that day will be the day of suffering if you are attached to it. And because of that suffering and attachment, you will come back as you're coming back for millions of years. Sometime you become tree, sometime you become bird, an animal. Sometime you stay in some other planes without taking any other forms. And it never ends. This prison never ends. It is a cage with boundaries, with conditioning, with mercy of others. Don't think that people in prison are in prison. Don't think people in torture camps are in torture camps. We all are. We get hurt, angry, greed, jealousy, fear. What is all this? These are prisons of our own mind, which we cherish, which we feel proud of because we are ignorant. Because we are the frogs of the well. We don't know this infinite awareness waiting to hug you. This eternal bliss. Leave everything and don't look back. Whoever is calling you is just an image. Don't look back. All the doubts of the mind comes to people who have left connections, who have still left some money in the bank of mind, who still think that mind will give them some gifts, some joy. In spite of regular beating in this world, going through suffering, they still have hope. This is called conditioning. This is called Maya, illusion. And this is called as ignorant person. Actually, person itself is ignorant, who is carrying a personality. Don't do the drama of doing any meditation. You are that absolute truth. You are always free. Then who wants to be free? The one who wants to be free has to go. The one who is acting to be free has to disappear. You have to leave company of the one who is saying he wants to be free. Because today he is saying he wants to be free. Tomorrow he will be indulging. Morning he prays to be free. At night he indulges. Who can trust this person? This is only your mind which is playing all these tricks. It is exactly like a corrupt official making a building only on papers, and there is no groundwork done. Mind games are like that. They have no substance. If you really want to be free, eternally free, you are free. Don't touch your mind anymore. Never identify with thoughts, with your intellect, with your body. Abide in your own grace. Establish yourself in your own grace. Your deep and earnest longing has brought you to this satsang. Take it seriously. Freedom is now, not in future. Nobody knows future. Who knows what happens next moment? Life has given you a chance now. Don't postpone your enlightenment. You are this pure silence. Don't worry about the mind. Your mind will get absorbed in this pure silence. You are untainted. You're always pure. All the impurity, what you thought you have, was all from the mind. And you were wearing those clothes made up of mind. Once you get naked, naked awareness, Om Shanti, Shanti.